Starting pitcher today, David Festa, coming off a nice start against the Cubs. This will be his 5th start of the season.
Up high, they'll check. He did not go. It's a leadoff walk for Stephen Kwan and a good start for the Guardians.
That'll bring up Will Brennan.
And this is popped up. And this will be playable. Royce Lewis. One down.
Brennan is retired, and now it's Jose Ramirez.
Kwan stays, and again the 0-2. Got him this time. Came back with a changeup down and away.
He pitched him so well. High fastballs, a changeup away, a slider down and in, and then come back with really good fade and depth on that change.
Josh Naylor, the batter, left-handed hitting DH. He's been on a roll.
This one poked in the air. It was a changeup, and Lewis under it. Inning over.
David Festa serves up the leadoff walk, but nothing more.
Tanner Bybee on the mound, coming off of 12 days since his last start, looking to get back into the swing of things. You can see in his career, 5 games started, 1-0 and a 2.96 against Minnesota. Nice.
Popped him up. Third baseman Jose Ramirez. One down.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
And hit the
my
bag,
goodness.
and a nice adjustment by David Fry to stay right with it. 2 down.
The good thing about it, hit the backside of the bag where it kicked down and it just stayed on the ground. It did hit the backside of it. Fry had it. He was able to take it.
Third baseman Royce Lewis, 2 down, no score.
The 2-2 hit in the air to left field. Kwan is there. And a tidy 1-2-3 first.
Here's Byron Buxton, the center fielder.
Buxton launches to left field and deep. Back it goes and gone. Twin strike first on home run number 15 from Byron Buxton. A second inning buck truck sighting, and it's 1-0.
Byron got on that fastball and didn't miss it. This is the one you want to get.
Well, the Twins are looking for a little bit of a jolt today after having a rough night offensively last night. Byron wasting no time, kind of like we saw Bo Naylor do last night, jumping on that first pitch.
And there are 2 away. Kepler will bat.
Good for Buck. Now left-hander's got to get it.
Kepler heard you. Left the bat at nearly 109.
Boy, Paul, like Byron Buxton, he was first pitch fastball ready.
That'll bring up Kyle Farmer.
That's hit pretty well. Farmer sends Kwan back to the warning track and makes the catch.
Farmer stung it, but not quite enough juice to get it out of the ballpark. Jose Ramirez will lead off against David Festa.
High fly ball right field. Back goes Kepler, still going back on the track at the wall. It is gone. Jose Ramirez into the cutout section in right field that overhangs the wall, and it ties the game at 1 on his 31st homer of the season.
Ramirez just keeps on rolling, and just like that, brand new ball game on a home run that just made it into that small group of seats high above the 23-foot high wall.
Hit the reset button here in the 4th. Josh Naylor will bat.
And Josh Naylor bangs one through the right side of the infield. His 4th hit in the series, and the Guardians' first 3 have reached here in the 4th.
And the Guardians are threatening here in the 4th. Nobody is out. Runners are on at 1st and 2nd. And the ever-dangerous Andres Jimenez is at the plate.
Ground ball to 2nd. Farmer goes to Castro for 1. That's all they get. Runners at the corners with 1 down. Ball 4. It's outside. The bases are loaded.
3rd walk.
2nd of the inning.
And Rocco Baldelli is going to make a move right now here in the 4th inning. Alcala coming in, 3 on, 1 out. Big spot for Alcala. And Bo Naylor is coming up. Popped up, shallow right. Farmer, Kepler. It's going to be Kepler and shallow right. The catch, runners hold. 2 down, key out there. And now Brian Rocchio, who homered off the man he's seeing right now. It was Alcala and Rocchio in game 1 on Friday. To center, playable. Byron Buxton. He'll grab it. Job well done. Couple of big outs from Alcala. Festa allows 1, but the Guardians lead 3.
And it's 2 quick outs for Bybee here in the 5th inning.
6 in a row now retired by Bybee. Vasquez will bat for the 2nd time.
He'll go to the team that won the season series. Vasquez towers one to left, sending Kwan back to the wall. Kwan won't get it, and it's in play off the top of the wall. Vasquez will make second base, a 2-out double. And the Twins are already going to ask the crew chief, Alan Porter, the third base umpire, to take a look.
As Kwan went up and that ball hit, boy, it sure looks like it hit the padding at the top of the wall and not the flower beds behind it before coming back in.
The call on the field is confirmed. The ball is alive and in play.
And the ball is a double for Christian Vasquez. As with 2 outs, Willie Castro is going to bat.
Line to right field, a base hit. And Vasquez will be held by Tommy Watkins. Castro is going to go to second. They throw there, and the tag applied, and he's out. And Rocco is going to challenge the call at second base, and for now, the inning ends. So the Twins are challenging the call.
Minnesota is challenging the out call at second base. After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Minnesota will retain their challenge.
And now the Twins have a golden opportunity, and it's up to Trevor Larnach.
And he did just that. Oh, Tanner Bybee jumps off the mound. 1 out. And now up comes David Fry. Knowing Kansas City's coming in on the heels of Cleveland. There's a ball driven to deep left center field. Get up, get out. Home run, David Fry. His 11th on the year, breaks the 1-1 tie, and it's another home run for the Guardians. That's all they do, Rick.
Well, it is in this series, that's for sure. I mean, that's how they're scoring. They're hitting a long ball, and they're all solo shots, it seems like, other than one big three-pointer, and Fry comes through against a left-hander.
So a homer and then back-to-back walks, and now 2 on.
And that's going to be it for Thielbar. He'll turn Rocchio around as he will go to the right-hander. Brian Rocchio breaks his bat, bloops one, it drops in right field. Scoring is Jimenez. Schneemann all the way to third. It's a 2-out RBI single for Brian Rocchio, and the Guardians extend their lead to 3-1.
He got jammed and just fought it off, and it falls in right field. Look at it go rolling onto the infield. Gets enough of it, though, with 2 outs. They're off and running. Jimenez scores. We got 2 on the board, and they make it a 3-1 ball game.
Top of the order. Here's Stephen Kwan.
Oh, the bouncing ball left side of the infield. It gets through. Schneemann scores. Another 2-out RBI single for Cleveland. This is Guardians baseball at its best.
Well, I'll tell you what, he was obviously going the other way. He let that ball get in. He saw the hole between short and third. That's just flat out good hitting. He came back in there, and he was going that way no matter what.
And these are the first 2 runs that Cleveland has scored this weekend without the benefit of a home run. Here's Will Brennan 0 for 3.
Another base hit and almost picked off Rocchio. He's racing around third. He's going to score. Quad stops at third. And I tell you what, Will Brennan almost picked off his teammate.
He sure did.
But he comes through with the Guardians' 3rd consecutive 2-out RBI hit.
Isn't it amazing what one base hit does with runners in scoring position for a team that, I mean, it took all the pressure off him right here. And he hits a bullet, a seat going the other way.
I don't know how Rocchio got out of the way.
I mean, a little flare, it busted his bat, but it opened up the floodgates, and they're starting to open it up now with a big 4-run inning.
We go to the bottom of the 8th inning with 2 outs and a runner at second.
Byron Buxton, the batter.
Buxton to left field. Kwan will turn, and that is gone. Buxton with his 3rd multi-homer game this season, and the Twins are back in it. A 2-out, 2-run homer. This is now a 5-3 game here in the 8th inning.
The Twins aren't done yet.
Sandlin trying to push Buxton off the plate with some inside fastballs to set up that slider. Buxton wasn't fooled.
Buck unloaded, just drilled it into the flowers.
And the first 2 reach for Cleveland here in the 9th inning. That's a backbreaker.
And David Fry now bats.
He bunts, and it's a fair ball throw to third, and they get the out there, and they get the out there. Alert defense all around on the sack bunt try from Fry, and Christian Vasquez, he pounced to it. A solid throw to third to get Ramirez, and then Royce fired a seed across to get Fry. So not the double play in terms of what you were looking for, but they still get 2 here in the 9th inning.
4-pitch walk. They're just going to put the fingers up on Jimenez here and send him to first base. And the hitter will be Freeman.
One hop to short. Castro will go to second, and Dobnak, and the Twins defense works out of it.
Since the start of the 2021 season, Emmanuel Clase against the Twins has thrown 29 innings. He's given up 1 earned run with 31 strikeouts and just 2 walks.
Ball 4. Tying run is on.
Runners on at first and second for Vasquez.
Line to left field. That's a base hit. Everybody holds. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Vasquez swinging away the entire time. A 3-hit day. Tying run at second. Winning run at first.
And Clase, for one of the rare times this year, is in trouble.
Top of the order, and Willie Castro 1 for 4 with a single.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out for the first out of the inning.
A mammoth strikeout for Clase. What a battle with Castro. And he got him. Bases still loaded, but here's a slugging Trevor Larnach.
Ground ball to second. Backhanded by Jimenez. Tarocchio for 1. Book it.
Double play. Ball game. How about that? Bases loaded. Nobody out. And Clase got out of it.